Hello, everybody. Brian here. Coffee with the Disability Guys. No politics. Anyway, you're not going to be seeing this till after the election, so deep breath, everybody. Let's all hope things are just dandy. Anyway, not talking politics, but I did want to go through some stuff that's been going on and has me thinking. And before I even get to that, I just found out some sad news. I mean, sad and happy news. Burton Lazarus, who was a partner with the law firm from 1955 through 1998. That's right, I was in here in the early 90s. He retired in 1998, so he was with us for 43 years. Just passed away. I didn't know about it, but I found out. I was looking something up recently. He died back on August 12th. He was 94 and had practiced with Markoff and Lazarus, our predecessor firm, for literally decades. We have these amazing black and white photos in our lobby, and there's pictures of Bert there. He helped train me when I first came on board. So it's really, it's a sad time, and sending all my love out to his family. Some good and some fond memories, and a good long life. So good for him. So that brings me to really some interesting stuff in the news that I wanted to talk about. So I'm going to talk about recalls and damages and injuries. So in particular, my Jeep Wrangler XE I have, which is the hybrid XE model, the part electric, has a recall. And I got the notice a few weeks back, and they said, oh, there's a chance in very few cases of a fire, so you shouldn't plug it in, and we're going to send out a fix. Well, I didn't get any additional news. I called the dealership, and they said, oh, they're sending out a letter in the following week. And by the way, we suggest you don't park it near any structures, because the fire can happen whether the car is running or not running. So now I have a hybrid electric car, which I use, and I usually use the electric because it's real close to my house and I drive back and forth, and that's about it. And I can't plug it in, and I have to park it in the street in case it catches fire. Well, I got my letter from Chrysler, whatever they're called these days, Stellantis, Chrysler, something like that, and basically telling me what's going on and that they're going to have a fix. So we have literally called the dealership, two dealerships, every day. Nothing yet, nothing yet, nothing yet. It's been almost 4 weeks. So here I am paying for a car, can't use the electricity, and it could catch on fire. So I've looked up lemon law, which is when there's faulty consumer goods lawsuits, and there are some lawsuits out there, and I may become a plaintiff and join one of these lawsuits because this is absolutely ridiculous. And especially once they know what the problem is, you should do everything in your power to get it fixed. So we're going to see how it goes. Anyway, that got me noodling around about other strange or weird or things that happen every single day that might be of interest or import, and I came across a really disturbing one where there's no lawsuit. The science is unclear at this point, but there's starting to be some chatter and concern. In particular, all those amazing black kitchen utensils, whether it's your tongs or it's your spatula, things like that. Well, it turns out that most black plastic comes from recycled electronic consumer goods. Yep, you heard me. Electronic, like prior electronic plastic that was too dirty for purposes of certain recycling, but good enough to be able to be reused in food-related stuff because of the heat and everything. And there's all these studies over the years saying that when certain things heat up to a certain level, that particles leach out or get out and can get into your food. You've heard about microplastics from water bottles and things like that. So anyway, there's a big article in the Atlantic recently, and there is a lot of concern about the use of those plastic utensils, the black plastic utensils, and what it could be doing to you. So as I was actually flipping my pancakes over the weekend, I thought about it, and I am a little concerned, but again, I couldn't find any hard science on it yet. I don't want to wait forever, and I don't want to panic, but it's a combination. It can be It seems to be bad, it looks bad, but is it bad? And I think I'm going to go with it could be bad, and there are other things I can do. There's wooden spoons, there's some stainless steel. Maybe I'll use that for now and then keep apprised of what's going on, because frankly, I don't want to add extra stuff into my body that I don't need to. But anyway, these things pop up everywhere. It's my car, it's spatulas. Who knows what else next? But I'd be curious if you guys have anything that you have come across that you're like, oh my God, is this dangerous, even though it's used for consumer goods? Let me know. I'd be interested. And if you have any questions about if you have a lawsuit or if you've been injured, we can help you with that. So feel free to reach out to us. And good luck with the election, and have a good cup of coffee.